Eric Stewart here with Lincoln Electric, and today we're going to be reviewing the PIPEFAB machine with some of our remote options that we have. Now this is just going to be for CC processes such as stick and TIG today, and we're going to go over how to set range limits, and then we're going to go over how to set upper range limits. So if we come over here to the table, we're going to see our three options for remotes. All the way to the left here is our stick remote option. So this is our K857-2. We'd use that for stick, of course. Over here in the center, we're going to look at our TIG foot pedal. This is a K870-2. And then all the way to the right, we're going to be looking at our hand amp control. This is a K963-4. So for today, we're going to choose the TIG foot pedal. Steve Baser is going to join us. And I'm going to go ahead and plug in the remote down here at the bottom. Okay, so we're currently in flux core. If Steve goes ahead and touches the pedal, you're going to see it automatically switch to TIG. So we're going to be doing high freq TIG today. So Steve has asked me to set his upper limit for current at 200. I'm going to set it at 230. Okay, now we're in high freq TIG. His upper current limit is set at 230. I did not have to go into the more menu. I simply just set the upper limit. So this is how we set the upper limit for TIG without going into the more menu. So with that, Steve, go ahead. Okay, so Steve's at 230. That's probably a little bit too hot for him, so you're going to see I'm actually going to decrease that a little bit. So I'm going to turn him down to 200 amps now. So I also have the ability to change what is the upper limit while he's welding. Okay, Steve, that's good. So what I did there, as you saw, I set him at 230. That was a little bit too hot for Steve. So I ended up going in and just simply making an adjustment on the front of the machine while he was welding. And now you see that the limit is set at 200. So we decreased it from 230. So now I want to go into setting what is the range limit. So if I go over here and select more, and then if I index over to where it says remote control range, select that, you're going to see now that I have 5 to 405 amps. So in this case, the blinking number is the one I'm going to be changing. So this is the lower limit. And I'm going to set his lower limit at 20 amps. So I select that. Now I'm going to set what is his upper limit. So his upper limit, because if you remember, he said he was too hot at 230. So I'm going to go ahead and set this at, let's pick 180. So now his current range will be between 220 and 180. So if Steve will just touch the foot pedal, it will switch over to TIG. It gets out of the setup screen, and you can see there that he now is going to have a maximum current of 180 amps. Okay, Steve, that's good. So, we've showed you or demonstrated to you how to set the upper limit without going into the advanced screen or the more screen. And then we also showed you how you can set the remote range limits, so a lower limit and an upper limit by going into the more screen. So, for more information on the PIPEFAB or how to set range limits for your remotes, go to lincolnelectric.com.